the staff here in congratulating you and thanking you for leadership, the vision, energy and commitment you brought to the post of Cathaoirleach over the last 12 months. I think you have followed on a long tradition of giving your all to the post in the town over the last year, and we certainly together with the members, I think we're going out on a high this evening. You mentioned some of the projects yourself that have been advanced, I suppose, in both the year and term of the council, and I suppose I'm very proud as well to be associated and worked on a broad programme of activities that we have been involved in, particularly in relation to the progress we've made in relation to community facilities, our recreational facilities in the town, dealing with and improving a lot of the youth, the elderly and the most vulnerable sectors of our town, which I think we have focused quite a lot on over the term of this council, and in particular in your term as Cathaoirleach. Also very, I think, proud that of the progress that has been made in relation to partnerships in the town in the term of this council, and again in your term as Cathaoirleach. I think we can reflect very well on what has been achieved in that regard, and particularly getting the town through a very difficult economic period and achieving significant growth in many areas, particularly in the tourism sector. Many of you have mentioned our partnership and our partner organisations. I'd too like to thank them tonight, the Tidy Towns, the Chamber of Commerce, Westport Tourism and Destination Westport, and in particular Westport House. I think it was a great sense of occasion on two occasions during your Cathaoirleachship. One, the opening of the church gate, or Church Lane gates, and the second one that I'm sure the members know, but maybe people generally may not know, the opportunity that you got on last Friday evening to make a presentation to Lord and Lady Altamont to recognise their contribution to the town of Westport, which I think was a very, very significant opportunity, and one that was very well taken by yourself. And I'm delighted as well to just formally advise the council this evening that the council will be making a contribution towards a new tourism product that Westport House will be announcing very shortly, and that will further help to integrate the town, Westport House and the quay. I'd like to congratulate our newly elected councillors to the West Mayo Municipal District and to Mayo County Council, to commiserate with the unsuccessful candidates in the election. It takes very brave people to put their names on the ballot papers, and I wish those of you that are, I suppose, stepping down from your civic duties this evening all the best in the future. What Westport has achieved in this term and over its years, I have alluded to it recently. It's not possible, wouldn't have been possible to do without people, and that people and partnership really is the X factor for Westport. I'd like to thank my team, Anne, Patrick, Simon, Dermot and Rosemary here this evening, and all of their staff, both indoor and outdoor, who have contributed. They're inspirational, and their dedication and commitment to Westport is truly inspirational and has driven us forward. I'd also like to thank Porrick Welch, my senior engineer, and the management team here. Porrick has very much behind the scenes, but is always there to advise and support our team here. I suppose there seems to be a little reluctance around the table to maybe to deal with the main issue of the evening, which is our dissolution, and and then maybe we're waiting for the ball to be kicked off. Yeah. But I suppose today is about looking back and reflecting, and we have a lot to reflect on. Next week we look forward, and I think we can go there with an air of confidence that the shared vision for the town that will continue and will continue to be promoted and implemented, and I'm sure that that there are places and roles for those leaving their current civic duties this evening, and that you will be, I suppose, maybe in a different role, but making sure that the story of Westport as it evolves, that we're all kept on the right track and true to the path that the town has evolved on over many years. Finally, I'd like to thank the press for their coverage of the town council over the years, and particularly over this last term. I think it's been fair, balanced, and it would be very difficult to get our message out without them. They spent many long evenings in here, and we appreciate the role that they play in local democracy. Thanks.
Thanks, Manager.